Ich will es drehen. Also. Nein, will ich die tauschen? Das habe ich jetzt schon wieder freigelassen. Ganz nett ist es hier. Ich gehe mal da lang. Oh, 3 Kugeln wenigstens mal ein bisschen mehr. Noch mehr Kugeln. Oh Gott, hinter mir. Also. Okay, es sind so viele. Oh Gott, ja. Das sind so viele. Oh Gott, ich hätte rennen sollen. Hätte ich das gewusst. Wäre ich gerannt. Ich habe es erst bemerkt, als es 2 waren. Und dann nochmal 2 aus dem Boden. Oh, ich krieg die Kugel nicht mehr. Ach, die habe ich bestimmt schon. Hier. Okay. Ja. Laufen. Laufen. Geradeaus. Oh Gott. Ausweichen. Ausweichen. Oh. Oh Gott. Ja. Soll das funktionieren? Ah, der Weg ist versperrt. Oder? Nein. Okay. Der Weg ist versperrt. Aber die Steine halten mich nicht auf. Da kann ich durchlaufen, Gott sei Dank. Also kniehohe Steine kann ich durchlaufen.
There we go.
Jetzt nichts mehr weg hier.
I made it out. Oh God.
Aber ich habe ein bisschen mehr Horror erwartet. Kleines bisschen mehr. Wenn man überlegt, das hier soll das Urgestein sein und dann macht man, also gibt man sich so viel Mühe für ein Remake. Da erwarte ich schon ein bisschen mehr Grusel. Stimmung ist gut, aber es fehlt irgendwie der letzte, das letzte i-Tüpfelchen, wie man so schön sagt. Und das Opfer. So. Wie soll das sein? Ah, das soll sowas ergeben. Nee, das war es nicht ganz. Das muss runter, das ist definitiv. Also muss es hier hin. Nee. Jetzt habe ich aber alle Möglichkeiten schon fast durch.
No, that's not right.
Ach so, okay, dann muss ich einfach nur auf zurückdrücken. Hatte ich vorher schon, aber egal.
Emily, is that you?
Jeremy,
What are you doing here?
well, you sounded so miserable in your letter. I've come to take you away from here.
I can't believe I made such a foolish mistake. All I wanted was for you to stay away.
What do you mean?
I bargained with the Dark Man. A pact to keep New Orleans safe with my own life as tribute.
The Dark Man isn't real, Jeremy. There is nothing he can do to hurt you.
How do you think any of this is happening? How do you still not trust my words?
Fine. Then let me help.
Don't be foolish. He will bury you next to me in his sunken temple for an eternity.
I don't care. I'll find a way. I have my own talisman, and I know about Tarawea.
Oh, wait, don't speak.
Who's in here? Show yourself.
You know who, Emily. He took your grandfather.
No, I mean it. Who's in here? I can feel someone's in here.
Emily!
Sie
Tarawea.
liegt tot im Bett.
Why do you want to go there, Jeremy?
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again, perhaps in Tarawaya. All my love, Jeremy.
I need to find out more about Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man. He meant to go to Tarawaya. Maybe there is something there that would help. She was beautiful. I wonder what happened to her.
Perosi's fate remained a mystery to Emily. Was she a part of Jeremy's story, or did she maybe have her own? Despite suffering...
Ah. Ich bin wieder hier. Im alten Revier. Jetzt habe ich den Schlüssel. Jetzt kann ich die Kiste öffnen. Das ist die Truhe, nicht die Kiste. Was drin? Die Linse.
It's a telescope lens. Oh, why would he lock it in here?
Jeremy had found a way to enter Tarawaya, but he wasn't allowed to go. He knew deep down that it was impossible for him to cross that threshold. Instead, he hoped that Perosi would go in his place and burn his library to the ground, so he could start again. But she never got the chance. Perosi had her own problems, her own demons, and she died suddenly one day without warning. Holding the telescope lens in her hands, Emily suspected what it was. At least a part of the key to that paradise Jeremy so desperately wanted to see. Curious what she would find, she felt eager to put the lens to use.
Jetzt geht's ins... Nee, Wohnzimmer nicht. Sondern... Empfangsraum.
I can't leave. I need to find Jeremy.
Also, falsches Zimmer. Bin ich hier richtig? Ja. Was war hier nochmal? Warum kam ich hier nicht weiter? Ach, die ist von der anderen Seite versperrt, deswegen.
I need the key.
Und da habe ich keinen Schlüssel. Ja. Kommt wohl keiner. Darüber. Empfangsraum ist. Ist es das? Über die Bibliothek. Doch, ja, genau. Über die Bibliothek dann hinten rum. Da war sie schon tot, die Dame. Ah. Ich verstehe dieses Rätsel nicht. Ah. Jetzt, oh Gottes Willen. So was Bescheuertes.
Whoa.
Ah, ich kann nicht raus. Okay. Dann schauen wir mal. Machen wir mal das dahin. Das machen wir da rüber. Mal das höher. Das hier hin, das so hin. Das lassen wir da, das machen wir. Nee, das würde nichts bringen. Nicht das. Nee, ich kann das nicht. Das ist auf jeden Fall falsch. Jetzt haben wir es. 9, 4 und 1.
Wait, what's going on? It's entering the numbers by itself? Okay, great. So where is that?
Was this dream of Tarawea without a catch? A place for rest and comfort.
Müsste das Esszimmer sein. Der Raum ist auch erledigt, das Esszimmer. Dachboden komme ich ja nicht hin. Esszimmer. Über die Bibliothek und dann links rüber. Okay. Hinter der Treppe links. Da ist es.
Ah, here we go.
Und jetzt? Immer mal weiter. Nächstes Kapitel.
You should not have come, Emily.
How do you know my name? Have we met?
In a manner of speaking. As a manifestation of Yermi's deepest desires, I am to you unfamiliar. Yet I know of you.
Are you Jeremy? Is that what you're saying?
I am only his subconscious thoughts. I cannot speak for his totality.
How come you have a Spanish accent? And what is this place? Is this Tarawea?
This is indeed the fabled convent of Tarawea, where Yermi goes to find peace during his sessions with Dr. Gray.
It's all fantasy then.
Based on the things he has read and seen.
And that includes you.
Yes. My name is Juan Luis Jorge. Jeremy once read a book of mine. It stuck with him.
Can you help me break the pact with the Dark Man so we can leave Dorsetto?
Jeremy doesn't want you to. He wants to honor his word to the Dark Man.
Why? What's the point? I don't understand what the pact is for.
The people of Derceto are calling upon evil to enter this world. Your uncle offered his soul to the Dark Man to contain this disaster.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The pact will be fulfilled at dawn. As the sun rises, Jeremy will forever be entombed in his sunken desert temple. As promised, the Dark Man shall quarantine and starve the evil inside Derceto.
What about all the patients and the staff?
They will not stand a chance.
That's unacceptable. How could Jeremy agree to this?
Desperation, of course. Jeremy did not choose martyrdom lightly.
Well, nothing is lost yet. I'm sure I can find a way to break the pact and save Jeremy. And hopefully the people at Derceto. What even is this evil you're talking about?
I don't know much. I think some nightmarish entity from the bayou.
I'll just have to deal with that later. First, I have to get Jeremy out of his deal. What? Did you run out of arguments?
You're actually quite inspiring, Miss Emily. If we put Jeremy's feelings aside, I would have to say I agree with you.
Really?
You might just be able to save the old man from himself. I think you should take a look in the convent library. Try to find the truth about Jeremy's relationship with the Dark Man.
Okay.
You should know that you won't be alone in those grand halls. The Dark Man has been reading those books for years.
He's here?
You'll have to be very careful.
Of course. I can be careful.
Good luck, Miss Emily.
As much as Emily wanted to soak in the comfort of Jeremy's dream and take a seat next to Juan under his Bodhi tree, she knew she couldn't stay. She had to visit the library and find information about Jeremy and his first meeting with the Dark Man.
What is the Dark Man, do you know?
The Black Sun. The stalker among the stars. The crawling chaos. No. Neither I nor Jeremy knows what he truly is.
I'm worried this is how it starts. That this is just madness enveloping me.
I'm sorry. There is no compelling answer I can give you to dispel such doubts.
Well, I've put this off long enough. Take care, Juan.
You too, Miss Emily. I will cross my fingers and hope for the best.
Ziehen wir mal das vorletzte Kapitel auch noch durch hier. Wo bin ich denn jetzt überhaupt von der... Oh, ich habe keine Karte. Also ja, weil... Ist ja ein Traum. Ist ja nicht real. Da runter. Oh, das hört sich jetzt schon ungesund an. Das war mal die große Halle.
There's something missing.
Die Mönche sehen sehr motiviert aus. Die Kuttenträger. Was mal hier?
The great
Große Bibliothek.
library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hotwood. Now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar. An evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the Prowler.
Wieder eins, wo ich nicht gerade das Potenzial für die neuere Konsolengeneration sehe. Sondern eher so auch für die
There's something missing.
One X. Mindestens.
Oh no, it's the Dark Man.
Hä? Ich bin doch gelaufen. Ich bin voll an dem vorbeigelaufen. Muss ich vielleicht rennen? Oder darf ich mich gar nicht bewegen? Ist das jetzt schon wieder? Also da muss das Ding rein. Ah, ich muss es vielleicht vorher machen. Nehmen wir das.
Oh no, it's the Dark Man.
Mal dahin. Ja, ich muss hier. Okay. Gut, runter. Gut. Klettermädchen. Gottes Willen. Ja, der ist hinter mir her. Er ist auf der anderen Seite. Na toll. Dann gehe ich hoch. Wie komme ich jetzt wieder runter? Oh nein, er ist hier oben. Ah, hängt doch nicht fest. Oh, der ist da vorne. Gott verdammt. Ist hier noch eine Treppe? Nee. Kann ich mich vor dem verstecken? Ich kann an ihm vorbei. Das geht wenigstens noch. Hätte ich vorher machen müssen. Okay. Oh Gott. Du mich auch. Drecksack. Die Leiter benutzen. Gleich ist er dran, der Schattenmann. Wenn das aus meinem Hintern pupt. Oh, da ist die Tür. Geht doch durch die Tür. Oh Gott. Beinahe. Beinahe. Und jetzt? Jetzt bin ich hier. Ja, wo habe ich mich nur versteckt? Der ist rausgelaufen, oder? Ja. Sehr gut. Ah, da ist die Leiter. Ist er weg? Sieht so aus, als wäre er weg. Kein Sammelobjekt. Okay.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext shipping company pressing their contribution.
Emily!
Ach, was dachtest du denn, Frau? Wie ist an
I
dem
hope you
vorbeigelaufen?
found what you were looking for, Emily. I fear there is no going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
You should not have come, Emily.
Wie, die lebt noch?
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. Come, join me for some giggle water.
Ruth?
Oh, Miss Hotwood, don't tell me you've been out swinging without me.
Ruth, what is this place? Where are we?
Have you never been to the Maccabean before? Goodness me. Tell me, Miss Hartwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Are we in New Orleans?
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the grand parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Derceto from here?
Are you sure you want to? We could stay here and drink the night away. How about a gin fizz?
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about. But there was no address, just Preg's Shipping Company.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How so?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm sure he has plenty to offer.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. You're too sweet for such darkness.
Oh, please. What kind of blue nose do you take me for? I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
You don't happen to know how to find the Preg's Shipping Company, do you?
Of course. Their office is just over there.
Whoa, what happened?
You just got lucky. A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
No, but I bet you're close.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds to witness the enigmatic Black Pharaoh. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear wherever he performed. It was the sort of thrills my father sought out, especially if there was a promise of electrical trickery. The Nolan's address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution in the morning papers. There were rumors of an Egyptian sarcophagus being a part of the act, something which kept me wondering how they had carried that up the seemingly endless stairs. The details of the showman's performance have almost been entirely replaced by dread. The kind that numbs and hides the terror of something unbearable. What is certain is that ever since that night, I can't remember a single day passing without seeing or sensing the presence of a dark man.
Preg's Shipping Company. According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans. It's somehow connected to Jeremy's introduction to the Dark Man. I'm sure I can find the address inside.